out of order.
Your daily out with me.
Yeah. Hey, everybody.
It's the program. We're on TV.
Once again, once a day, every day, we turn on the machines.
And we start talking for an hour.
Yeah, that's right.
Is my microphone working?
It's working.
Okay.
Is this mic? Yeah, I found a working mic.
All right.
Cool. Well, here I am too.
Everybody is working. We're all
On the train tracks.
Oh boy.
We're sitting on the tracks. Don't do this at home.
Yeah.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's Thursday.
Yeah.
And we're back on the couch. And Berd, you're back.
Hi, Kenrick.
Hi. How are you?
Doing well. I think. Yeah. Kind of happy to be here.
Kind of happy.
Yeah. Kind of. Just. Yeah.
Like,
I don't know.
could be happier.
I have some mixed emotions.
What other emotions?
I don't know. I just feel like
Happiness and some other mystery emotion?
My contributions.
What contributions to what? Thurston County or the program?
To the world and life and.
Well, you never left the world.
The
You never
program.
left life. But you were on vacation, I thought.
Everyone always leaves and everyone always comes back.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
true.
the way it goes.
Yeah.
You went on vacation?
Don't think
yeah.
you need to take
Well,
that
I
for
went
me,
on
Berd.
I went on a trip.
How was that?
It was good. It was really nice to go somewhere and be somewhere different for a little bit.
Did you see anything you wouldn't see if you would have stayed here?
Yes. Yeah. I saw a lemon tree.
Wow.
Yeah, and I saw lots of different kinds of birds.
Oh,
that you
cool.
don't normally see here in these parts, and then I saw some palm trees. Lots of palm trees.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sounds like you went to the tropics.
I think semi-tropics is what they call it.
Semi-tropics.
Yeah. So, I don't know, Tropic of Capricorn or Cancer or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that what is that? Like 23 or 33 degrees? I can't remember.
Usually more than that. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I was about 14 or 15 degrees south, degrees of the globe.
You must have flown,
So,
or did you drive?
Yeah, it's about 1,200 miles, 1,000 miles about.
Flying?
Yeah, flew.
In plane?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Yeah.
How was the
Cool.
plane?
37. The plane rides were both really uncomfortable for some reason. It was not. They seemed to take forever, and I was rather uncomfortable. But
What?
Did you bring
it is
something
what
to
it
read,
is.
or?
I did bring some stuff to read, but I didn't really get into it. So I sort of just, I don't know why I was doing that. So.
Was it uncomfortable because of the temperature?
I don't know why it was uncomfortable. It just, I just didn't feel there was just tension in the plane.
Yeah.
More than in the past. So I don't know.
People
what was
don't
going
ride
on.
them because they're
It
comfortable,
was-
I guess.
Yeah, it could have been, completely on all of my own end, I don't know. If it was an external factor, environmental factor, or maybe just my own mind creating tension.
They're notoriously uncomfortable.
Yeah. And the first time I rode on a plane, I thought it was really awesome, and I loved it. But ever since, it's just become less and less exciting every time.
Mm-hmm.
But takeoff is always fun, and landing is fun, and turbulence is fun.
Yeah, we didn't have very much turbulence, and I think maybe it's just getting old, and my body, kind of isn't so wonderful about sitting in those seats as it used to be, and sleeping and getting a crick in my neck.
Hey, look!
Oh, here comes the train.
Whoa, here comes the train.
Ah!
Ooh, run,
Yeah.
people!
Yep, there it goes.
Run! Run,
It's
Thurston
not
County.
working.
Run, Olympia! Run, Yelm! Run!
Oh yeah, we have a live
Stillwater.
background.
Yeah.
Lacey.
That's cool.
Running's not working.
Running's not working. I can't
We're
move.
running as fast as we can, but we're stuck in quicksand. And so let's
Oh, is that one of those cars that go on the railroad tracks?
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Remember,
Crazy.
I was trying to see. That is really crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
There it goes.
It seems like that should be how roads are.
Yeah, there would be less accidents.
And then,
Maybe.
then it would be.
They're gonna have automatic cars. You know, they already have them with driverless cars. They call them.
Yeah, but I want a track. I guess I just want like a track system like they have in other places, like a
Getting a personal phone call.
a monorail or whatever, like the
You wanna? Excuse me while I adjust this tape here.
like the BART system in
Oh yeah.
San Francisco or something like
Sure.
that. That would be
Well,
fun.
that's a good thing. You don't need to travel outside of the country to get anything like that going in life.
Berd, when was the last time you were here?
When was the last time I was here? Probably like 3 weeks ago, I'm thinking.
3 weeks.
Yeah. What? Do you remember?
Last time you're on the calendar was on the 6th, which was, today is the 28th.
About 3 weeks.
So yeah, it's about 3 weeks, yeah.
Yeah.
I would call that a good memory, sir.
Good
Well,
memory, you did it, you remembered.
Thanks.
Where'd you go in the plane?
I went to Los Angeles.
L.A.,
Yeah,
Hollywood.
a city near there, not the actual
Oh,
Los
yeah.
Angeles proper.
Orange County, though?
I think I was in both Orange County and L.A. County.
Oh, L.A.'s not in Orange County, it's in Stone County.
I think there's 2 different counties. I'm not really sure how that. I was a little confused about, you know, where the counties are and county lines and all that.
Did you see oranges down there?
Spent some time in Seal Beach,
Oh, yeah.
along the ocean.
Oranges? You see oranges?
Didn't see any orange trees that I knew of, but there were some.
I've never seen an orange tree. I've been through there.
I'm probably mispronouncing it, but it's a jacaranda, I think, and they're purple. Very pretty.
Never heard of it.
Big trees blooming purple and.
New one on me too.
Purple flowers?
Yep. Big trees with purple flowers.
Ah.
And yeah, lots of blooms and flowers and
Warmness? Did you
Yeah.
see any famous people?
hot sun. No, I don't think so. Not that I know of. Not that I'm aware of. I mean, you know, yeah, no, you know, big time.
I think you're seeing 2
I
famous people right now.
Who? You
Yeah,
saw
yeah,
Berd
that's true.
and Trains?
And you.
You? What, we're
You.
famous? Me and Carl?
Yeah, you guys
You
are
have
famous.
every right to be famous as much as anyone else.
And modest.
Yeah, so I also watched some. I had part of a day free.
Uh-huh.
I was there to visit family, and I had part of a day free, and so I went to Fullerton Railway Junction.
Oh, yeah, but no famous people, because Carl kind of derailed the whole question. I was trying to ask you about famous people, for real.
Yeah, no, we can talk about famous
But
people more.
did you
of
not see?
course.
Did you not see them though?
I didn't see any famous people that I know of.
Oh yeah, maybe you saw them and you don't know their.
Yeah, I
maybe
didn't know that they were famous.
That doesn't count then, because if they're not famous enough that you recognize them immediately,
Yeah.
then I don't think it
Well,
counts.
famous to me, you know, but
That's what I'm asking, I guess.
I may be unobservant, relatively
Well, it's
unaware.
okay.
Maybe my ignorance that's at fault, not, you know, their lack of fame.
Yeah.
What
So-
is the population of fame in Orange County though? Is that
The
like,
population? What do you mean?
10%.
no,
Yeah.
what, 0.01%?
No, I think it's 5 maybe. Or,
Yeah.
it's a lot higher than any other place.
Yeah, well, anyway, I'll tell you about the background video at some point
All right.
in the show here. Freddy's here.
Yeah, Freddy, you got time, or you want to talk to you first?
Well, yeah, I
Got
guess
some
I'm gonna
ice
go
cream?
pretty
You
soon,
gonna
but
stay for
I
ice
wanted
cream?
to say how the production end is going.
Yeah.
It's going pretty good. I'm pleased with the way things have been going.
Uh-huh.
I'm excited about your end of the production end here with the backgrounds and all the
with the backgrounds and the new phones. It seems like we've added some complexity, but the program is just thriving. in
Yeah.
it, I think. We got a message from a caller who left a message on the YouTube who said something along the lines of, I think she said something, your talking completes my life or something like that. And then
Hey, that's good.
and then they said,
Or sad, maybe.
and then she said, I didn't expect you to call me back because no one ever calls.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was probably the person from Seattle or something. You remember
Yeah.
that, Carl? Do you remember that person? They said, I think they said that we were sexy. Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's true.
I don't define sexy.
Just say thank you, Carl. That's what.
You're welcome.
No, yeah, just accept it.
Yeah, thank you is a more gracious thing to say when someone
Thank
says
you.
you're sexy, then you're welcome.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome for
You're sexy,
gracing
you're sexy,
you
Carl.
with my presence.
You're welcome. That's good.
I'm only Carl.
Yeah. Well, but
Thanks
yeah,
for the compliment.
other parts of the production end are going really good too. We got the Dance coming up. Trying to get some. We got to start thinking about next month. We got to start thinking about July, which is going to be on the 10th, because there's TCTV Down Week in the first week of
Ooh.
July. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to do it on the 10th and figure it out with Diane Miller again, which happens every time there's a Down Week, it seems like. But yeah, I'm pleased with the production end. We're on TV every single night, twice, once at 11:30 p.m. and once at 2 a.m. So it's good time. We're on YouTube. It's good time. It's going to keep being good live on YouTube. Thanks for watching.
Maybe we can help Diane with her show
That's a good idea. We should
and
do
just
that.
just add it into the whole thing. Maybe before she could start at 5 or something, and
Yeah, we should try that out. I think that'd be fun.
Great idea.
have our setups be mostly the same. I think that was probably what we did last time.
Co-op.
She's only,
Operation.
her show's only half an hour, so we could totally do it.
Oh, good.
So there's only, what, 3 Fridays?
Your
on that
mic
month
says
of-
quiet, Carl.
Well, it's on.
Yeah, it's on.
Are there only 3 Fridays?
No,
on
there's
that month?
4. There's 4. But karaoke only doesn't want to move, so.
Oh, yeah, well, that's,
Yeah.
of course.
Carl's
I
allowed to-
mean, when they have scheduled there to
Yeah.
be, come on the first or second Friday or third
Yeah.
Friday. Yeah.
They have lives.
So, yeah, I wanted to maybe do the first dice game before I go. I'm going to go, though. I'm going to...
Sounds good. Here we go.
Previous engagement.
We got a text, a voicemail from Kirsten, too. It's probably trying to talk to you. Really? Oh, roll 3 dice.
Carl,
What?
Gotta roll 3
Out
dice.
of order. Come on.
That doesn't seem the way things are done.
That's not in an
Yeah,
order.
This takes away the fun of it.
Does it?
Yeah, because you can steal it away at the third
yeah.
roll, you know?
Well,
Play the voicemail.
It's
I
like-
want to hear what that says. What did she say?
Spoiler.
Yeah, actually...
Hello? Hello? Uh-oh.
The personal phone call was saying something along the lines of, "How come you guys didn't call me?" And I said, "The phones weren't plugged in yet." So, I don't know. I'm not sure what the message is going to be. I guess we're going to find out.
Yeah. Ooh.
here it is.
Gotta write a number on your hand, everybody.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Carl.
I got in the Sharpie, too. You see that black one, Carl, in the thing?
Sure.
Carl, Sharpie.
Here it goes.
Getting the Sharpie out of the trophy. Hey, I saw something on the streets.
Oh, yeah?
I went to old School Pizza and they had our trophy displayed on their counter.
Ooh, Cream of the County?
Yeah,
What?
Nice.
Where?
at Old School. Oh, just
Is it on-
right on
Way
the
to
very
go,
top of
Old
the counter.
School.
Oh, good.
Proudly displayed on their counter. So
Wow.
that made me think
That's
maybe
fame.
it's time to start. Maybe it's time to start planning the second annual Cream of the County Award.
For January? Or what is it?
I think it's December.
December? Oh, yeah, so, yeah, maybe it is a good time to start.
We gotta get our votes
Get
tallied.
it in early. Everybody's got their numbers. Oh, look, we're in the back now.
Shake
That's
'em
good.
up,
We're
shake 'em
we're
up.
back to this. Clock came in the back.
6.
Number 6.
Roll 2 more, Carl.
No, right.
We're doing back sides.
We're back sides.
Here goes.
Looking great with the green screen.
Yeah.
6, 5,
Luma
6,
key.
6, 4, 6, 6, 5, 6, 6, 5.
Luma key.
Yeah, I
I
won. I got
You got
1,000 points.
1,000 points.
Yay.
You have a 6, Carl?
Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah,
We must be
well,
on
it's
the
still
same
anyone's
wavelength.
game at this point.
How about you, Berd? Did you?
I did
lose?
not get any points
I have a 2.
Man,
Well,
green screen is awesome. Wait,
for you.
blue screen.
Oh. Okay. So it's gaming VC.
There we go.
Yeah, well, this is a special occasion because we've got some special video back behind
Yeah,
us here.
this is exclusive
All right,
footage.
I'm just gonna listen to this voicemail, and I guess I better go.
It's real quiet for some reason.
The computer's quiet.
Yeah.
We're having some problems with the mixer, huh? Or just the I
Something.
don't know what it is.
Machine thing, because we were so ready to leave a message, and then we got disturbed. I almost hung up. we only almost hung up the phone. We almost hung up the phone. You need to just say something like, leave a message. Yeah.
Yeah. Whoa!
I got a new lamp today. It's in my room.
I think they're complaining about the message.
In here, she's wearing my dress.
Yeah.
It has no dots on it. We're not gonna count any dots today.
No glass, huh?
No dots. Here's the. Holy shit! We're gonna count some dots today.
Well,
One,
that kind of sounds like
2,
Kirsten a little bit.
3,
No, that's her.
There's
It's a
more than
low
one
volume
on my
there.
dress.
Oh, Claire.
And so I had a key to Browser's bookstore, and the key says Corbin Russwin. And the cat.
I think the viewers can hear it better than we can.
The cat.
Maybe.
I had to keep watering the cat. Like the cat kept going in the
Whoops.
garden, and then every time it would lay down in the garden, and we'd have to water it with the watering can until it ran away. Yeah. And then it came back, and we kept coming in the house, and we picked it up, and it kept farting.
What? The farting cat?
Really bad. And then we saw the cat went outside, and it was digging a hole in the garden.
Aw.
Yeah, it really was.
Bad cat.
And so we had to water it again. And it ran away.
Whoa,
We trained the cat not to
Maybe it
poop
was
in
trying
my
to
garden.
bury itself.
We had to water it with the watering can. We water it. And Kevin's back with beer. Is it Pilsner? Because I don't like...
Water the cat.
Okay, good. And
Yeah.
it's not cider.
What's it's not
It's
cider?
good beer.
Punishment.
What?
He doesn't know. We don't know. We don't know.
We don't know.
Got good wine, though. You want some wine. Well, on the program, do you have anything to say to the program? Kevin got a new job today! Oh, yeah. Kevin got hired even though he wore pants with holes in them.
Sounds like a party.
In the
They're gonna- I
crotch,
think
he
they
wore
always
pants
make
with
it sound like a party,
in the
but I
crotch
think that
and
just
the
has to
butt.
Whooping it up.
And he
Whoop, whoop,
wore
whoop.
earrings. Earrings and bones.
Can you hear it in there?
Yeah, it's real loud.
He
It's
was
really loud
a
for the
scary
Yeah.
interviewee, and he still
Am I too loud?
got the job.
Am I really loud?
You need to tie it back.
Really loud. I can just...
You need to tie it back.
There.
Tattoos.
What?
And
good.
you can smell
It's
them.
fine. Everything's fine.
You can sniff them out.
They were original things.
You wanna hear that?
They were. No wonder they just wanted to fuck.
Yeah. That's how it ended.
Thanks for that message.
Well, I guess I'll call her back.
Yeah.
Here it goes.
Alright. I figured out this phone does this thing.
Oh,
nice.
Sounds like a recorder or Titanic. I don't know why it runs with Titanic for some reason.
Phones. Sounds like Close Encounters of the Third Kind.
We got a text message from the Rev. Again, who sends us these texts, but I don't think he knows who we are. But he says things like, if in life you're walking and you see a hole, and there's a big hole, and then there's a big wall behind the hole, so it's real hard to move forward, and your destination is beyond the wall. And you can see your destination beyond the wall, but you can't get to it, and you think you can't get to it, but use your strength, because you're in your own imagination in this scenario, and you can cause yourself to jump.
Please leave your message.
So if you experience this, then jump.
La 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 la.
Positive thinking. Hey, there's a train. Whoop it up. Train. Go train.
I mean, thanks for the message.
Carl, you can call us back. I don't know how much time we got left. Freddy's gonna go see you soon, though.
Yeah, I'm leaving now. Goodbye. All right, you guys keep it going on the program here, okay?
We will try.
We'll try. We will try.
Your goal destination's on the side of the wall. In this scenario, on your
Thank you,
mind,
Freddy.
Use your powers of mind to jump the wall and the ditch, and don't let those ditches and jumps get to you. You can jump them. And that's like what you're saying. See, those are what the Rebel is saying, these inspirational messages, because these are references, but they don't have anything real. They're not real at all. You just start saying like positivity is what you must obtain to get forward if you want your future to look up. Like things
what a wonderful thing to call in and share that positive message.
Just share, like,
Thank you.
Just like nice things without any context.
You can do it.
Good things are good. And
Yeah.
if you look forward to them,
You are sufficient.
Thank you, Reverend.
You're
awesome.
Yeah.
we must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. That's what
I
he said.
accept you, Reverend.
Pretty right on to what I was saying about the thing.
Life is.
Yeah.
Oh, life is good life.
Yeah. Feel good about yourself.
All you need is Dan.
Hi, Dan.
You can call me back by.
Well, I can't hear anything through the earpiece other than basically.
Yeah. Hello. Well, here we are. Maybe this is a good time. I can tell you about the background there.
Please do.
Yeah. So I went to a place called Fullerton Station. It's a passenger station.
Too loud a little bit.
Too loud?
Scoot over towards Carl a little bit.
Yeah, I got lots of room here.
Yeah.
Since Freddy left.
We're adjusting for Freddy.
Yeah.
Oh, and also we should eat some of this ice cream. You brought some ice cream.
Yeah, we should eat some ice cream.
Because I think it's gonna get melty.
All right. Yep. Maybe I'll go fix that.
Oh, here, you wanna,
yeah. So this is
the wireless.
Fullerton Railway.
You're gonna get the ice cream, or
Junction.
Do you wanna here's the wireless mic. Take this wireless mic. Take the wireless mic with you over there.
Hello?
Yeah, it's working.
It's working.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, so
Fullerton
how's the
Station.
program been going?
Well, you gonna tell us about Fullerton Station first, or?
Well, I don't really want to tell you about it while I'm serving.
Oh, you want to
Carl,
do it?
You want ice cream? It's Rocky Road.
I'm good.
Well, you don't.
Have some.
I ate.
No, this is not eating. This is dessert.
Can I just give you a bite, and then you can decide if you can have
Just
more?
try a little bit.
I am like full. I'm sorry.
All right, that's fine.
You don't even want a little bite?
You can change your mind.
What'd you eat before you got here?
What did I eat?
Yeah.
Well, I ate a macaroni sandwich.
Good. Try some of this stuff though. It's tasty.
Well, I still got the provolone cheese and the onions it was a good sandwich.
Good.
That sounds great.
Yeah, it sounds great. The program's doing good. We're doing this thing. We got the backgrounds. We got the events tape. Have you seen the events tape even? You saw that, right? That's been going for months, I think, right? We've been doing events for months, I think. But you haven't seen the machine yet, Berd? You haven't seen the machine?
No, he hasn't.
No, Berd? Yes.
Machine?
The
background.
Your on.
No.
The background machine.
No, this is the first.
That's new to you?
The machine that your camera's on.
It seems like we've had this machine forever. So you
I saw
must
it
have.
on YouTube, but I haven't seen it.
It's been a while for you.
Yeah.
Oh, so you saw the program in California?
Yeah, I think I saw some previews.
You see any street stuff? We should be getting a shot of this. You want to get a shot of this ice cream, Carl?
All right.
Here.
I'm kind of struggling here.
Yeah. Look at this. Bird's serving up the ice cream. Back there.
The phone's about to fall off my shoulder.
The phone's
so
gonna fall here.
Here. Okay, I think I got it. There's one of those hooks on there. Thanks.
Hook?
Wow.
Oh, Carl's holding the phone for Berd now.
Thank you, Carl. That's much better.
How do you? I don't know.
Okay, I might just, yeah, maybe I'll just leave this out and it can go in the freezer later.
You don't want to put it back in the freezer? You can take your mic out there and put it back. When you put it back in the freezer.
All right.
I think that might be a good idea. Here, why don't you take the mic, sit, and
right.
You can tell us what you're doing over there.
All right.
Hey, I'm walking into the freezer right now.
Walking through the studio.
Yeah.
Now I'm exiting the studio and walking in the hallway, and now I'm approaching the freezer. I'm opening the freezer door. I'm placing the ice cream into the freezer.
Yeah.
Closing the freezer door. And
you want to stay? Oh yeah. Hey,
returning to the studio.
You can take a step outside too if you want to go look with your phone, and we can still talk to you. I like to do that sometimes.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Go outside and do a. Hey, there's another train. Whoop it up.
Whoop, 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 whoop. It's fun. You want to try this? I don't think anybody else has actually tried this yet. You can actually still hear me on the phone. You can pretend like you're walking around. He's just right over there.
Yeah. Yeah. So outside, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
Opening the door.
Yeah. What's outside the door?
It's cool. The air is cool.
I imagine it's cool.
It's a quiet night.
It's been a little bit warm today.
It's summer, but you know, almost summer, just past Memorial Day. So
yeah.
Yeah, there's a waxing gibbous moon.
What does that mean?
That means that it is approaching full. So it's about, according to Weather Underground, it was 81% full. 81% illuminated.
At least Berd knows more Latin than I do, so.
You know some Latin, Berd, huh?
I don't know about that.
Well,
that's cool. I can hear you guys too.
Yeah, you can. Isn't that fun? Yeah. It's a new thing. I think I'm the one that's tried the walking around thing, but it's like you're on the phone. I mean, you used to be on the phone sometimes, but
there's clouds in front of the moon. There's a line, and I can see stars. And there's just not very much traffic right now at this hour of night. It's a quiet Thursday night.
Cool.
People are probably resting up, getting ready for the big weekend, you know. Warm weather, they want to have fun this weekend, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what people are doing this weekend. There's a lot of activities coming up in the summer.
Yeah.
We talked about that at the TCTV board meeting, about all the wonderful community events that TCTV hopes to be at and cover, and with the truck, you know.
Yeah,
right.
what are you going to do?
What?
I don't know what I'm going to do. Hopefully I'll be able to volunteer on some of them.
What are they going to do?
What?
Thank you.
Yes.
What is one of the events you're going to partake in?
The events.
With the truck or not with the truck?
Well, in the past I've helped out with SPSCC graduation ceremony.
Wow.
Which I really like, and I would like to do it again.
Yeah.
But I think I'm going to be out of town in June, during the time that it's happening.
Yeah.
So I might not be able to help with that again this year, sadly. And
yep.
So.
Alright, how about the trains? What's on the trains?
Yeah, so this is Fullerton Station. It's one of the busier places around LA for trains. It's a mainline location. And so similar to the Seattle area up here, the main line is owned by BNSF. And yeah, they have about 60 trains a day is what I hear. That's what I read. The 60 trains a day.
It's a lot of trains. So this is the California train. So you took your stuff down there and did the California train thing.
Yeah, I wanted to watch trains in LA.
Yeah.
There's a lot of other really good places to watch in LA. But this one was great.
Did you research first? I'm gonna go to this Fullerton Station place.
I did a very brief amount of research to prepare for, you know, finding a location. So, there's other places, and this one was really cool because it's a passenger station, and, you know, so the trains are like live right there going by the platform, and you can stand, you know, pretty much within a foot or two of the train going by. So it's pretty intense. So, yep.
Hey, let's do this thing. Whoa.
No,
Oh, it's out of order. That's what's going on. We're out of order.
we are out of order.
Alright, I got confused.
Well, we're watching the episode from last year.
When you're going today? Should be on. No, it's still on.
It's gonna be on.
Yep. There we are.
Hey, program. This
Yep.
is the commercial.
We're here with Carl.
Indeed.
It's hamburger day.
And I was talking a little bit about pink slime,
Hamburger.
but I guess I probably sprung something on. But you be the judge of it. Tune in, 11:30 p.m. and 2 a.m.
TCTV and
Talk in your
106.5
microphone. Peace out, yo.
No. Buy me a hamburger. Please.
When I was at, my high school reunion last year? I'm not sure, but I remember attending a reunion during the summertime, and I ate meat products just because I didn't want them to go to waste.
You ate like 4
But
hot dogs
yeah.
because you wanted to.
Or yeah, like one hamburger patty, and right, yeah.
Yum.
Well, for those that partake in that, sure, it is, and I have to say, yeah, it smelled delicious, and it tasted delicious, but I would rather want to be kind to myself and the world around me, and feeding on
creatures,
yeah,
all beings.
well, right, feeding on other people's blood or other people's meat, you know, other beings'
Other
meat.
people's energy.
Yeah,
That's the way the world is.
right. I know that, but I can still speak out against it, and rather want to have like somewhat vegetarian-based diet sometimes.
Yeah. That was the commercial. So now it's like a lot of backwards stuff.
Yeah.
Now I feel like it's the end of I'm like at the end of the show or something, and it's like this.
Now you gotta adapt.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Dan Doble. Let's call Dan Doble back. Did we already try to?
Adaption. We don't like adaption.
I don't think so.
He's probably sleeping.
I don't believe in evolution. No, I do.
I think it would be a good idea to call.
We're calling him. Here it goes. Wow. Is that really loud for you? Can you hear that? Or is it only for me?
Very loud in the monitor.
Wow.
Wow. Yeah, let's, yeah. Can I help with anything?
No, you're fine.
Are you okay, Kenny?
The mailbox belonging to
Dan Dobler.
full and cannot accept new messages at this time. To leave a callback number, press 5, or please try again later.
Goodbye.
Oh,
Goodbye.
That was a sweet one.
Hey, there's one special message. It's the same one. You want a vitamin C?
I might pass.
Paul?
Thank you.
I have vitamins at home that I take.
Would you like a vitamin C?
Well, I thought you didn't like vitamins.
Would you like a vitamin C?
No, I'm
okay,
fine.
You said no. I took my no. Well, Berd, do you see anything on the streets? Maybe around here, regular street stuff?
Yeah, ship import. Somebody pretty much had road rage at me because I was like trying to switch lanes, you know, like coming up to an intersection, and maybe I should have slowed down, but when I put my blinker on, he sped up, you know, to like prevent me from getting in front of him. So it's like, whatever, dude, like chill out, you know.
He was upset that you were trying to get ahead of him. He wanted to be ahead of you.
He didn't want me to be ahead of him, and he got really mad, and he honked his horn, and he yelled, and he gave me the finger.
Oh no.
Yeah.
What did you do?
Someone's having a bad day.
I laughed. And I felt bad for laughing so much.
Yeah.
But that's basically what happened.
It's like you're suffering, you know, when you're in a car, you can do all that stuff because you're not going to interact with that person.
Right.
Like you're driving away. You're in your machine. You're like piloting this big machine.
It's a bubble, basically.
Like what's going to happen? Like if you're walking around, and maybe maybe you're walking through, let's say, like the grocery store or something, and you actually bump somebody with your shoulders.
That's a more personal.
Beep, beep, and then like, hey!
Watch it, mister! Look where you're going! Don't cut me off!
And then you're like, oh, well, I'm right here. And you're talking to each other. Like, that's not going to happen.
I'm walking here!
Yeah, it's really horrible how people treat each other when they're driving. And, you know, maybe I was a little at fault for not changing lanes sooner. But, you know, like, yeah. Like, chill out. I definitely would not have acted that way toward him.
Did he think you were doing the thing where you, like, you don't go into the turn lane so that you could get further
Oh, yeah, passing?
Yeah.
No.
Is that what he thought you were doing, though? I mean, that's not yet.
Maybe he thought that, but, you know, if anything, I was at fault for being lazy and not, you know, preparing for what lane I needed to be in earlier, but there was room when I put my blinker on, but he accelerated after I put my blinker on. So it's like I was being safe by signaling my lane change, and instead of, you know, respecting that and like not throttling up, he did the opposite. So you know, he could have just like slowed down and let me in, and you know, it's like no skin off his back to, you know, we had to stop. We were approaching a roundabout. So anyway,
driving is hard.
Yeah, and you know, and who knows what was going on, and he was up, you know, having some sort of bad day or bored or whatever, you know, caused some sort of, you know, reaction. But anyway, so there was that. What else? I mean, just the weather has been great. The moon, I'm really struck by the moon and the beautiful sunsets and so much daylight. You know, I think it said there was 15 hours and 30 some minutes of daylight. And
when's the solstice? Is coming up soon?
Yeah, it's coming up 3 weeks, I think. About 3.5 weeks.
It's the most daylight time of the time. Too much daylight, if you ask me.
Yeah, in a way, it's too much. I've been getting up, being awakened early at like 5 a.m. by a chorus of birds.
Oh yeah, me too.
Outside my window.
There they are.
So.
I have neighborhood birds that start chirping at 3 o'clock in the morning, whatever that is, and it's like they're like too loud.
I think, yeah.
What are they doing? It's not even the sun's not even out.
Yeah, 3 o'clock. Well, there's probably some astronomical lightness, you know, already at 3 in the morning. Would be my guess, is that there is a little bit of glow coming up at 3.
And some of the birds are apparently fooled by this. And
Well, they're
and,
very sensitive to the changes.
Where do they go at night?
in nests.
Yeah, different places. Yeah.
But it seems like that my neighborhood is a stomping ground for like the loudest chirping birds, and I don't really know.
Why your neighborhood? You think other
Yeah, your neighborhood might not be the only one.
Well, okay, but I don't know why it is, and I don't know why it isn't. They're just
Anyway, they're
there.
they're very active.
Yeah.
Including in your neighborhood.
I mean,
Maybe other places
okay,
too.
maybe they're flying around in various neighborhoods saying, "Wake up, wake up, wake up." But it's only 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, so.
If you're watching this on TV right now, then tomorrow is going to be the TCTV monthly thing there.
Dance Only Dance.
And us, we're gonna be at TCTV tomorrow. So if you want to go,
Why didn't we mention that earlier?
I didn't think about it.
Yeah, please call and go to 440 Yager Way.
Studio A.
Southwest, Studio A. Right in the same building as Comcast, but not in the same door.
Yeah.
Way.
We're gonna be there.
Yep.
Let's do this one. I don't even know what's gonna happen.
The doorway on the right as you're facing the building. Far right.
Oh,
go in there and
was kind of prepared to read, but I can roll a dice instead.
What's the band this time around?
Burger Wink.
Burger Wink.
Yeah, I don't know who it is.
Sounds great.
Who's Burger Wink? I don't know.
The fun people.
There we go.
Oh, I saw some trains today too. Went out with Dan Dobler and to the river and watched trains go over the trestle.
How was that? He likes the trains too?
Yeah, Dan loves the trains. Loves watching the trains.
I won!
Nice!
I got 500 points.
Congratulations. Was this the one dice or the two dice?
This was the one.
The one? So, there's still time for me to tie it up. I'm still a loser. I still haven't put any points on the board.
Oh, it was 1,000 points. I have 500 points.
I'm having fun, you know, in my own way.
This is an exciting one because you could come back and I have 500 calls, 1,000, so it's like really, so it could be anybody's game, even though we're doing the thing with the 1, 2, and...
I feel like my head and face are being kind of pinched off by this blue screen thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I need to put my sunglasses on.
Well, that's the amazing part of this video effect.
It's amazing.
It's beautiful.
Aren't you amazed?
I love it.
I feel like there's like a dent in my head.
Yeah, that's okay.
I've been dented.
Yeah.
Well, it's okay, but how would it be if you were missing a chin?
Through my pockets and finding random pieces of paper.
I'm missing the chin right now.
Oh yeah, you're chinless.
Yeah.
That looks good on you, Carl.
I'm good.
Look, you're very good. And you're looking good.
Oh my gosh, here we go. You're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's an hour-long hyperlive call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began September 19, 2010. Tapes a weekend in advance, so if you're watching this on TCTV channel 42 at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. If you're watching this at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode and call you back. Thank you. And thank you, Olympia, for watching.
Thurston County, the world. How long is your train video, Berd?
This one I left the camera in its position here for over an hour.
Oh, okay, because I don't know.
And then I did go to the other side of the station.
We're gonna have to go check out the background tape to make sure we don't go do the time.
No, it's not gonna move before the program is over.
All right. Well, we should have to go back to the lake to see
Oh.
where we're at, but.
Oh.
That's this one.
Oh, that's fine.
When we think we're gonna get.
Yeah.
We're getting towards the end though, and I don't know about that.
There's gonna be a couple more trains coming through.
I think we still have some time.
Yeah.
We did all the phone stuff that we had planned out for today.
Yeah, we should have about 20 minutes, maybe.
That's a guess.
Yeah. Should we... instruct me on what button I should push here to...
It's the box on the right back, the back right box, that box, yeah, it's one of those. There it is. That's what we're looking at, that's the lake behind us, so this is going to tell us how long we have to go, but...
Do we have to remove the Luma key?
No, that's it. We can see it right there.
I can't see it.
It's not telling us anything. It's just going to tell us when it's done.
It's going to do it when it does it.
Yeah. So
okay, I'll just stand by.
We gotta
what else? What else? The 4th Avenue, State Avenue. Wow. Have you been down there? That fresh tar, asphalt, whatever you call it.
I've been
down there. It's smooth. It's real smooth.
Yeah, they had a couple of pictures on that at Olympia City Council.
What a difference.
2 weeks ago.
Oh yeah, Carl, I heard you went to the city council meeting.
Yeah, I've been kind of speaking out against.
He's going to be
testifying.
Yeah, oppression and logos that kind of look like anarchy and.
Institutional racism, Carl.
Well, at least to start off, to be mindful about it.
Yeah.
And if you're mindful about it and say, "Oh, I'm sorry," why don't you go ahead of me? That's one policy that you could do.
These were matching today.
Yeah, we are. We're both wearing red shirts.
But
we're the red shirts.
I still have blue jeans on.
Yeah.
Blue jeans.
You don't want to match?
Looks like I got some Rocky Road on your YDHWM patch.
Oh
no! And on the table.
Well, all you need to do is just put soak it in a little bit of water and then hang it to dry. I think.
We do have some awesome cleaner here.
Well, we should use it.
Yeah. Yeah. Let's have a cleaning party. Let's schedule it.
Party.
Yeah. Let's talk about that. Tomorrow.
Party.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
Not tomorrow.
Not for me.
Not tomorrow.
It'll be Saturday for me.
Okay. Yeah.
I think I might do it Saturday.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow is not. It is for the viewers at TCTV.
Yeah. So go.
Yes. So go to the TCTV and be on the program for your first time or your 10th time or your 100th time or your 1000th time. Do it and be there.
Do it and be there.
And if you're not going to be there, then call on the phone and say hello and tell us about yourself and what you love about television and
what do you love about television?
or what you hate about television.
What do you love about television?
What's good? What's bad? Tell us about you know, the streets in your neighborhood.
It's a heavy box that you can exercise with.
You exercise by lifting it?
Not the physical television, Carl. It's the media. I'm talking about the medium of television.
As a communication tool.
And the images on the screen. And how
much time is there
I've
left?
transported
I think you gotta switch with something on the Luma key.
I transported a heavy TV before.
Switch something with what? What are you talking about, Berd?
What's the timestamp?
Oh, there's no timestamp. It just tells us when it's over, not anything else.
So let's switch back.
Yeah. Where's the train? Did you get on the train?
This is I'm gonna advance just a little bit here.
Alright.
We're gonna be fine.
What else happened out there in LA?
Well, I was there for my aunt, to visit my aunt.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really feel like sharing personal.
How about the plane ride? Did they show Did they show a movie on the plane?
No, it was a 2-hour, 15-minute flight.
Not long at all.
No, so I think flights under 2.5 hours or 3 hours, they don't usually show movies. But on the return flight, they did have screens in all the seats, and so they, some people were watching this movie that was crazy. That was just constant. It was like the whole movie was like one long chase scene with guns and cars, you know, blowing up and buildings blowing up and people shooting each other in the head and everything, you know, and just like constant. I didn't know what the name of the movie is, but I was like, they shouldn't be showing this on a plane, because I'm sitting there and it's like, you know, I would need to like, it'd be, you know, I can see like 6 different screens from where I'm sitting, you know, and it's like, ugh.
Getting a little nervous with the guns.
It's just like gross, you know. It's like I should have a choice about whether my eyes are exposed to that.
Yeah, you can see your own screen. I think people bring their own movies just on their.
I think that there's a perfect movie to watch on airplanes.
Anyway,
what's that?
Airplane with Robert Hayes.
No, that's a movie that's about a plane about to crash.
Well, yeah, but it's a comedy.
Yeah, but that's a bad movie to watch.
You could always laugh about worries, problems going away.
One of the most like scary movies that I ever saw was this Twilight Zone, where this creature was like, they were flying through a storm and the guy looks out the window and he sees a creature on the wing of the plane, and it starts like ripping the engine apart, and he like freaks out, and that always scared me.
Twilight Zone?
Did you think that was gonna happen?
That's
when I was
William
a kid,
Shatner.
I was scared of stuff like that. Yeah.
That's William Shatner. If that's Twilight Zone.
Oh really?
Yeah, William Shatner.
That was.
Don't look down the remake. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Priceline.
Priceline.
No.
William Shatner?
Yeah, no, William Shatner was looking at the
That's Star Trek, right? Captain Kirk.
Right, but
James T. Kirk.
Before he was on Star Trek, he was on the Twilight Zone.
Oh, was he an actor or was?
Yeah,
Oh.
and he was in the scene where there was a monster ripping apart the engine.
I didn't know that much. I didn't recognize him from that. I saw it when I was quite young, and you know, all I remember was the monster, not the actor as much. So, wow, good job, William Shatner.
Yeah.
Where's the train?
Thanks.
In the background.
Can you see one coming there?
Oh, here it comes. Right.
See the lights?
Yeah.
Damn.
There it is, coming down. So I uploaded some of the scenes from this video to YouTube, and one of the ones that it promoted was another one from Fullerton Station, some people who go there regularly. And one of the guys really whoops it up when the train's coming up. He puts his arm up and he goes, "Woo! Woo!" And
I'm gonna do it.
And he yells the numbers on the engine and everything, and you know, he's like he's collecting. I'm kind of into it too. I
can't see the
numbers.
numbers.
I want to see all the locomotives, you know. But I just can't. I struggle with my levels of.
There we go.
I struggle with my levels of enthusiasm. Big part of it is sitting on this couch. It's hard to like whoop it up and feel enthusiastic when you're like reclining. You're like, whoa, like serve me another bowl of ice cream.
It's rock and roll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Well, we're trying to relax a little bit, you know.
Yeah, it's been the end of a long day. You know, it's hot out. I think I had a little bit of a heat exhaustion going on.
Oh yeah, make sure to drink plenty of water.
Yeah.
Earlier in the week, I was sick. Ooh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
From the heat.
Yep, from the heat. Can't take the heat, you know. So I had to get out of the kitchen and lay in bed for quite a while and drink lots of water and all that.
You gotta drink water because it
just sun and everything.
Yeah.
Should we check on the other tape now?
Sure.
I think we got a couple more trains that we're gonna see. Oh, I like that. Oh, thank you.
Isn't that nice?
Thank you. That's sounds so nice. Are we good?
Yeah, it's still, I don't know how much time we got. What do you think, Carl, when we start?
My concept of time now is out of whack
today. Good when this thing hits about
not sure.
60 minutes. Whoa, crack.
Yeah, well,
hey,
that's.
Roll off dice game.
Should I do it, Carl, or do you want to do it?
Well, you can do whatever.
I'd prefer if you did it.
Well, then don't ask me to do something if you don't. I'll take ownership of whatever.
Okay.
Hey, you'll take ownership of anything?
Yeah, roll on.
Here we go. I was trying to think of something for Carl to take ownership of that we could get him to do, but...
The dice game.
Yeah, to take ownership of the dice game. How's the board? How's TCTV board?
Oh, it's a wonderful experience being there. You know, I've been on a steering committee before. I've never been on a board, per se. And TCTV is a major organization, you know, in my opinion, and
yeah,
it's got a big budget and everything, and lots of employees. So it's, you know, kind of like, eye-opening, and I really like the organization. So.
Damn. Number
6. Oh, Carl took it. Big time. 15.
Well done.
Carl and Freddy, 1,500 points.
Well done, Carl and Freddy.
Oh, look at that double hand.
I did get on the board there with a 4.
Yeah. Me and Berd got 500 points,
yeah.
so it's pretty, that's something.
Yeah, congratulations to us.
Look at double hands.
Kenny, you're kind of off the camera. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
That's off the monitor.
I was over there.
Yeah, so now you're back. Thanks.
I didn't intend to do double hands. That was crazy.
There's lots of stuff and considerations, and it's a great experience.
What's on the agenda?
Fundraising is on the agenda. Membership, production. You know, we need more producers. We want more shows. There's a lot of people making videos out there in the community, and how can we get them to put them on TCTV? And how can we get people to become members of TCTV? So we want to encourage everybody who's watching to sign up as a member. $25 is all it takes to become a member of TCTV, and you can support great programming like YDHWM and have access to all the great stuff that TCTV does. Field production equipment, access to the studio for taping programs, editing equipment, and lots of great classes to learn how to use all that equipment, and a great community, great people to be around, like Kenny and Carl and Frederick and so many others.
Or you can not talk to us and just do your own thing too. You don't have to be
you can keep your head down and do whatever you want.
But I guess if you're watching this, then maybe you do, because the people who don't want to watch it are probably don't want to talk to us.
In the past, TCTV was made famous by having a naked preacher.
Oh yeah?
So, yeah. You know about that. You've been around TCTV forever.
I have, I don't remember the story.
Grew up in that place. Well, the naked preacher was naked and sitting on a stool, pretty much. No?
I don't recall, but when was that?
I don't know.
In the 90s?
I guess, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I was around for TCTV. It's a good place. Go check it out. Everybody support your local community access station.
Support you, and it's a good community institution. And what else?
Have you had any fights in the board where you thought that one thing should happen and then they thought that something else should happen?
No. Well, sort of a sneak peek is that the board authorized made it so it's okay for the TCTV staff to start doing business as Thurston County Media or Thurston Community Media instead of Thurston Community Television. So media includes television, but television does not include all media, so they want it to be more encompassing of everything that TCTV can do, which is all kinds of different media, including a a new state-of-the-art sound booth.
Oh, yeah.
So if you want to do just audio-only recordings, you can have a place there. If you want to do uploads on the internet, you know, you got some internet access there. So, and, you know, obviously most of the stuff that people can, you know, do digitally for television, you can also upload that onto the internet for playback.
So when will this happen, and what will it be known as?
So TCTV will maintain its current name, TCTV, but start doing business as Thurston Community Media at some point.
I think we missed the end of the show.
I don't think so.
No?
No, I think it's coming up in like a minute.
Alright.
I'm sorry. This is really strange and disorienting, isn't it?
It is a little strange and disorienting.
But it'll be okay.
I like the
We'll just cut it off. We might not even be on right now.
No, we're still on. We're gonna cut it. We get to decide when to cut it off. But
yeah, we'll just edit out some part in the middle where we look especially stupid and say idiotic things.
Maybe you won't even have noticed. No, we're not gonna do that. I don't know.
So it's going to be TCM.
Anyway, no, of course not.
If we missed it, we really don't have any way of Oh, yeah, we missed it.
Oh.
Here we go. Let's end the show now.
Yeah. Bye. Well, that didn't work out like I wanted. Oops.
Sorry.
Bye.
11:30 p.m. to 2 a.m.
And it works pretty darn well.
YDHWM.com. It's true.
Yep. Be part of the crew. I feel like I could sit here all night with you guys.
Woof woof.
You guys.
Coming up on the next episode of the program.
Your daily hour with me.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, it's the program.
Commercial.
And we talk about Carl going downtown to not involve himself in protesting, just drive people out of there.
We're on every night on 32 a.m. on TCTV Channel 22.
It's true.
I mean, now it says no. We call them and they're like, no. How you doing? No. It's weird. Like, I don't know what that means.
11:30 p.m. to 2 a.m. 360-836-4384.